All you have to do is ask me. And I'll get you some, or you can ask Wendy to send you some.
Yeah. This is the only one I have up here.
You have that one, and you have a box down there. You have one empty box and one box that's got it in there.
Okay.
What?
Just wish I'd hurry up and fly away.
Well, at least you're back in your room.
I know it's more like it was.
Yep. So you're
Thanks.
back in your room, and everything looks good.
Well, I had a paper towel that wasn't mine. Did you take that?
A paper towel? Where?
I mean, a regular towel. Yeah.
What kind of towel? You got all your towels in the closet.
Well, one of them was out here.
I
It
didn't.
wasn't mine.
Well, I took all those and put them in the bag, and I'm going to give them to Maddie because I told her none of that stuff was yours. So you don't have to worry about that anymore.
So I'm getting more paper towels. So.
Oh my goodness, yes, you're going to get more tape, maybe 100 rolls of paper towels.
Oh, gosh, the ones
And hopefully Wendy doesn't send you cheap ones.
Just those good ones that start with a B.
Bounty?
Huh?
Are they Bounty?
I'm not sure what they are.
Okay. But no cheap paper towels for
Right.
Mama.
I know it. How about you?
But that was nice that that man brought you paper towels. That's all they have.
No,
but-
those two sitting there.
Yeah, remember he brought you some paper towels? Sean, the owner, brought in the other room, brought you paper towels.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he went and got you paper towels.
Those cheap ones.
Yeah, the cheap ones, because that's all they use here are cheap ones. But at least he brought them to you.
Yeah.
And I think all the paper towels you had lined up here sopped up all the water.
Oh, yeah. And I got up last night. My things were frozen.
But I don't understand how they were frozen.
They were.
Because it wasn't freezing in here. They had to have been probably just wet.
They were frozen. They were heavy with.
Right, because they were so wet.
Right.
But they probably weren't frozen,
Two of
solid.
them.
Yeah, they were probably just wet from the flood. But I felt all the other ones and they seem fine. But if you find any ones that are wet, just throw them away.
I did last.
Okay, you don't have to call anybody or anything. Just throw them away.
Well, they were two of them.
Oh, there were only 2 pads that were wet?
Not just the pad, that whole thing.
The whole thing, though, those were probably the ones that were in here. But Wendy sent you 2 more new packages of them, and they're not wet.
Where are they?
They're in there. She sent them to you. Remember, in your old room, you got them in a box, and I opened the box and gave them to you. So you have 2 new ones, and then when I brought some in from here to the other room, they didn't feel wet, but some of them may have gotten wet. So if you find a wet one, just throw it away. No big deal.
Well, I use a lot of them.
I know, but you've got 4 of them in there now.
4 of the cheap ones.
You have 2 cheap paper towels, but you've got 4 pads, 4 containers of pads in there.
Oh, that's for my.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about paper towels.
You were talking about pads before, that they were frozen wet.
Yeah, they were. There's 2 packages of them.
2 packages or just 2?
2 packages.
Okay, so you got rid of them, so I reached down and felt all the other ones and they didn't feel wet.
I know they put more in today
Okay, good.
because I don't know what I would do without them.
Okay, well, you don't have to worry. You got dry ones in there now.